Abud here, and this is Strange Slash Gratitude Vlog day 368. Yeah, so I want to tell you a story about me being a little boy. I conditioned myself and I saw the school being a jungle. So I trained my brothers to actually, in a way, walk in the jungle. And it was sort of training them to go into that tough world out there. And it really was a tough world out there. I'm not gonna deny it. And in doing that, I was telling that story that the world is tough and you have to be strong to overcome it. And it really is that way. Life is tough and it will beat you to your knees if you let it. And I want to show you just how I looked as a little boy. I was just a cute little boy. I didn't have any muscles. And I tried to train my brothers to jump from the end of the sofa to the other end and make push-ups and something like that. And I just wanted their mentality to be strengthened. Yeah. So, what does that have to do with gratitude, you're thinking maybe? It has to do with gratitude as when you think that someone is after you, you are naturally going to be scared of what's to come. But when you are looking forward to what's coming, so to say, you look at others and see potentials in them, you are more lighthearted and joyful. And what I understood from being this tough guy person, that life is hard, yeah. I'm not gonna deny it. Life is tough. But we can choose how to view it. It's not that it's going to be that way forever, but it is that we can accept the things that we can change, and we can have the courage to change the things that we can change, and the wisdom to know the difference between those two. That's the serenity prayer I just said now. So, in giving this insight, what I want to understand is gratitude brought me from a stage of 10 to 0. I was on a stage of 7.5 of this severe depression and mental instability. And in 1 year, what my doctor said I wouldn't achieve. My doctor says that I could come to the point where it was 5. So just a little way. I, in a half year, I came to 25. So I was so close to two and a half. So I was so close to the 0 mark. And my father, who is very, very skeptical of nature, said to me, "You've actually achieved to get all the way to the 0, from the 7.5 to 0 in just a half year." And I had struggled with that in 6 years, 6 or 7 years, yeah. And the thing that brought me through it, really brought me through it, was my gratitude vlog and my vision that this light is going to shine. And in doing so, I understood things that if you look into the mind, so to say, how does it look in your mind? Is it positive or negative? What weighs more? In my mind now, after 365 days of doing this gratitude vlogging, I have a positivity of 75% of my being. My being is filled with gratitude because I've internalized this into my soul. And the thing that really brought me into gratitude vlogging was a quote, or a verse actually, from the Bible, where Paul says, be in Christ. To be in Christ, we have to be in prayer and in gratitude for everything. And so this gratitude for everything is a very important part of the journey. Yeah. And it's not just something very few can achieve. It's something that we can cultivate in our lives that can make or break our soul. As Albert Einstein said it, There's two ways to live your life. One, though everything is a miracle. The other is though nothing is a miracle. And you choose. You choose. Yeah. So that's all I had for you for today. Hope you got inspired. If you got inspired, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can even hit that like button, and you can share. I'd like you to share. Thanks for me. And remember, embracing new opportunities, committing now, celebrating life, always, always let your greatness shine. Thanks for me. See ya.